think everybody turned, particularly here, didn't want to see it, turned away from it, and I think were shocked by what they saw, and that your guys, your boys were so vulnerable.
Now, I was reading an article on this movie, and they described this movie as the true story that no one remembers. Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah. Because when I was asked to, what did I think about doing the film, I initially said Mogadishu, 92. Oh yes, and so remembered those images, which came on in a flash, a glimpse, and they were gone. And I think everybody turned, particularly here, didn't want to see it, turned away from it, and I think were shocked by what they saw, and that your guys, your boys were so vulnerable, right? And then Jerry sent me a script and said, look at this and read the book. So I did both. And I thought, from, first of all, a filmmaker's point of view, what a great idea. And that sounds kind of ruthless, thinking what a great idea of an actual historical event. What's wonderful about the idea is it's a half-hour plan which stretches into 18 hours, which is a nightmare of 18 hours, and a whole learning process for most of those guys. Then as I got into, we had a lot of readjustment of the screenplay, reformation of the and cleaning out and understanding the cause and effect of the events. I got more and more into the realizing the importance and significance of that particular time.
What is the importance? Why did you think this was a movie, or why did you think this was a story people should know about?
I think we're edging towards an acceptance of the necessity of militia, and that's been dawning on me for the last 50 years actually, and I've always been amused or bemused by the kind of liberal view, or pacifist view, saying no, we can't possibly do it. None of our business. We can't intervene. There's nothing to do with us. That's not passive. That's not being a pacifist. I think it's being an isolationist, and it's turning away from problems which are right on your doorstep. 11th of September changed that. Mm-hmm. Suddenly the world is a very small place with lots of problems, and it behooves you guys who are able to financially to support a strong militia, and a good strong militia is to do with saving lives, not taking lives. Preferably just to arrive and sit there and create order, right? Mm-hmm. And I think the film portrays what these guys do for a living for you. A lot of the real guys are right now, in fact all the real guys are right now in Afghanistan, sorting out the problem.
Wow, what do you think of that?
People say, yeah, but I don't believe in intervening. I said, and so you will allow this process to continue? I don't think so.
Now, you were saying when you saw the script, you thought as a filmmaker, this would be a great movie to make. When you look at a script, do you think this has Oscar potential for me?
No, never.
No.
Never think about that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had a cut out by August, what they call director's cut, about August the 10th or 11th, and showed it to Jerry, and I looked at it and interesting. Showed it to the studio, and the immediate response was, yeah, we have something, but the plan is to still got the first quarter of the coming year. First quarter is better because this is hardly a summer movie, right? And you don't want to wait till the following autumn. So the first quarter, in my experience, has always been a good one. I opened in Hannibal in February this year, actually, which was terrific spot. You got to think about selling your movie. It is to do with dollars as well, box office. So going in February is a quiet spot for a thinking movie. So it's a perfect position before the lightness of the summer movies kick in. And then we noodled with this for almost like 2 weeks, and then September the 11th happened. And so suddenly the reaction was to push back 6 months, and then within 12 hours we decided we should go out as soon as possible because it's entirely relevant.
Mm-hmm.